Hello people and welcome back to World of Warcraft Legion. We are today going to go into some instances. I've finally got my gear up to, oh, I don't know, I forgot what it was now, 680 I think it was, 685 or something like that. So we can join instances nice and fast and just keep on healing. The instant's good. But let's just join one now. A random Legion dungeon that'll do. Actually I should have some. Let's have that. Let's have that. There we go. And if you don't know what that is, I can actually shift click to view the artifact. And look, you can do your own leveling up on your weapon, which is pretty cool. But I've got to go and I've got to go to the forge to do that. But as you can see, as a healer, getting into a dungeon is nice and easy, nice and fast. So let's see what we've got. Tell you what, getting into the queue is the easy bit. It's waiting for everybody else to accept it. That's the hard bit. About 5 groups I went through then before everyone finally got into it. Ooh, so we've got a warrior tank for a change. That's interesting.
Hurry, friends. Every moment we linger, Dargrul kills more of our allies.
Ooh, we've fallen down a hole. Haven't been on this one yet.
Still power within these rocks that should not be disturbed.
And we're in Neltharion's Lair. For that cannonball skills. I was too busy following and go that way then. Oh, I didn't want to levitate you, but okay, you've been levitated, congratulations. So I probably won't talk too much, this is just so you can see the instances, but you can see that they're pretty cool. I've got like a single heal here that can heal for over 100k, which is quite nice. Obviously that green stuff is not good for you, and do not stand in it. Green shit on the floor equals bad. And I can just get this and just heal everybody up. Beautiful. Unfortunately I'm not a macro kind of person, I clicker, apart from the first 4 skills which are healing. Other than that, I am pretty much clicking. That's just how I roll. If you don't like it, tough crap. So yeah, is that as a baddie, is it? Yeah, I'll just get you off me, thanks. That's my fade ability, that's so I can lose aggro. What level? 693 I'm at now because I've done a few instances, so I've got some more extra blue gear, which is quite nice. Obviously standing in that stuff's not good for you either. Now we'll just stick that on him since he seems to be... Oh, I keep forgetting about this is a new spell. This is called Body and Mind. It's instant and it doesn't seem to cast or cost any mana. And it's like a renew sort of spell. I'll just save that for my oh shit someone's about to die usually. Guardian Spirit. Oh, we've still got that. I haven't used that yet. But I don't think I've really had a reason to. I like how these enemies seem to drop green shit. Teaches the DPS to move out of stuff before they go raiding, I suppose. Let's see, there we go, look. Healed him, look. 467,000 that was. That was 127? Oh my god. Some nice healing kicking off out here. I mean, as you can see, the instances look pretty nice like usual. Although they're quite linear like they always are. Who are we heading to first? First boss is going to be Rokmora. I suppose I could start DPSing at this point, it just seems really easy.
These drogbar have been tapping into
Do we
abilities they
jump
should
into
not
here?
possess. No doubt it
I don't want to
is
go first because I've not been here.
power
Okay, good, we have got to drop down.
these rocks.
Levitate, baby.
Neltharion, betrayer.
Go on, I'm here. Don't be scared. Oh, I see.
Against us. Dargrul cannot control the hammer, Ularogg. He will destroy Highmountain, not conquer it. Either way, I will enjoy every moment of it. Rokmora, crush them.
I always say that I play better after a few beers. It was the case when I used to raid. I used to be a very, very hardcore raider. Especially in the vanilla days. Molten Core 40-man raids. Oh my god, they were amazing. I mean, a lot of the stuff about WoW was pretty crap back then, like a lot better life quality things. Just simple things that you wouldn't even think about now. You'd think, what, they weren't included in the game back then? Like, for example, the flight paths. If you wanted to fly from the bottom of, say, Kalimdor all the way to the top, you'd have to fly from one point to the next point. I'm trying to think of the... say you wanted to go from Gadgetzan all the way up to Orgrimmar, for example, yeah? You would have to fly from Gadgetzan to 1,000 Needles, and it would stop, it would get you off. You would have to select the next fly point. And then from Gadgetzan you'd have to fly to the Barrens, and it would stop, it would get you off. And, you know, and that changed in the patch, so that it just automatically took you through that pathway, which, you know, you'd just think it would be there from the beginning, wouldn't you, really, to be honest? So that was one boss dead, he was easy. Not exactly particularly hard to heal there. All I was doing was looking at people's health bars whilst talking. Oh, what's this?
They know we're coming now. I hope our allies can keep their main forces occupied.
I'm guessing we're going to go in barrels.
Quickly,
Whee! Look at us!
here and join you downriver.
No, I won't be doing that. I will find my own path and rejoin you on the other side.
Don't you want to take the barrel? It's good fun. I wonder if it's going to take us all the way to the...
King uses
Oh, okay.
slaves to dig at the bones of my father. He does not know the powers.
Where are you hiding your food, maggot?
Please, you've already taken all the food we have.
Search everywhere. These peasants have been hiding rations from
Get
the
him,
army.
tank. Get him.
You're not fighting. You're not eating.
I noticed on the tooltips that greater heal and flash heal both heal for the same amount, but obviously their mana is a hell of a lot less on the normal heal. Must remember to keep using this. That flipping rogue's taking a lot of damage. Surprise, surprise. Rogues, like usual, taking damage. Wonder why his bar keeps going purple. Does that mean that oh, that might mean that he's got aggro? Yeah, if you're wondering what the UI is I'm using as well, it's Alv UI. I don't know if I've said that already, but hey ho. Seems to work with the beta actually, so it's probably working with a pre-patch as well of WoW. Especially if it's working with a beta, it must do. Might as well throw a renew on the rogue, because you just know he's going to take damage. Shall I just DPS as well? Oh, hello, there's a bit. Just use Fade there again, just to get out of that mess. That the rogue is getting himself into again, look. Alright, so we use the oh shit button there, look. Gets him up a hell of a lot of health. And we need to move up. I'm stunned. That's a nasty stun, that is. We need to move away from these. We'll get body and mind, is it? Body and mind, yes. That keeps falling on me, doesn't it? You start using one skill more and you forget about a different skill then. Like, for example, my prayer of mending, I keep forgetting to use that now. You get it, you get there in the end though. You get into a rhythm of healing. You start knowing when you've got to do something, or... I did say I wasn't going to talk much for this, but I seem to have not stopped. Not a problem. Gimps. I wonder if this is meant to be the first instance you go to then, because the other two seemed a bit more difficult than this. There was a lot more healing going on, that's for certain. Level 100, level 103, level 108. That could be why it's so much easier. 110, things are dying faster. That's probably why he's pulling so much aggro as well. Now have some of that. You can have a free one of those. When that bar comes up here on the side, and then another on the other side, it means I've got like 2 flash heals that I can use for free that don't cost any mana, are instant cast, which is quite nice. That gets used up straight after the oh shit button in general. And cancelling heals, that's another thing you should always do. Get out of that, mate. And the rogue is taking a shit ton of damage, but it seems it's calmed down. No, 7k? Yeah, we'll just heal you up, sod it. Seems we can, why not? Just renew myself. Cancel that. There we go. It's very, very easy healing. Is not as easy as DPS, mind you. I'd say the most stressful job is it's got to be the tank, because you've got to know the instance really well, so you know what you can pull, when you can pull it, etc, etc. You get those flipping tanks out there that are just useless though, unfortunately, and that's going to be the case at the moment, especially with the new hero class, the Death Hunter or whatever it is called, I've forgotten now. I've had a few that have been absolutely useless at tanking, but obviously they've got to learn how to tank, you know. Right, he's going to need some flash healing now, look, he's going to need some body and soul, he's going to need a bit of this, he's going to need some healing, and if my oh shit button was up, he would have that on him as well. I was tempted to use my guardian spirit, but it's all okay. Right, you should be... I didn't know. No. I didn't want to do that at all, I wanted to move it, I was meant to shift click it over. This is my oh shit button section. I've got my no-brainer one there, also called the Leap of Faith. I always call it the I will think for you button. For people that can't seem to get out of the way of shit, I have to pull them out of it. So what's this here then? What's that? Stolen Skyhorn goods. Oh hello, that's nice. Oh, everybody gets one as well, that's nice. That's pretty cool. What do we get from it? 200 artifact power, 710 on leather. Well, that's pretty shitey. New trait available. What is that crystal that keeps happening there? So were we at the second boss yet? We are. Around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Wonder what joys he's got in store for us. Thanks for that. Thanks for those rocks in the face. I'll just get out of that. So you got flash heal, instant cast. Oh, and another one. Nice. Oh shit, puts on him. And everybody's good. Everybody's happy. And we'll just get you all healed up. There we go. That's the holy word sanctify. Healing priest has changed a lot in the pre-patch. Well, I presume the pre-patch this is how holy priests are going now. But before you used to pick between 3 auras, red, green and blue I believe it was, and each one gave you a different icon depending on what stance you were, this certain button. One was an AoE healing, one was holy chastise, and then holy word, where's the other one? Holy Word Serenity, and depending on which one you selected you got that, but for this one you get all 3 of them and don't have to select a stance, which is quite good. I have noticed that I haven't got Holy Word Shield, or Fort Shield, whatever it is, I it's called now. I should know this shit, Priest's my main. Oh my god, holy shit button. This is the boss now, yeah? Right, so we've got to be paying attention to what's going on, especially as I've never actually been in this instance before. Still got renew on him, I don't know why I cast it again. So that, right, bugger off.
Highmountain itself rises against you.
presume if you get caught in that when he pounds his fists, that's not good for you. Can somebody kill that? I'll kill it. I'll help you.
Go ahead and run.
And I'm going to use Holy Word Sanctity again. There we go. It's a nice little 50k on everybody.
Highmountain will be
Stance of the mountain. Is he dead? Okay. Looks like he's drawing some kind of pentagram symbol. Oh, we meant to guess which one it is. Just kill them all. Kill them all! Kill them all! I've never really liked Prayer of Healing. Yeah, Prayer of Healing.
So this is what it feels like.
20,000 HP to everybody within. It's pretty crap, isn't it, really? That's so much better. 61k. Costs 2,000 mana more, but it's so much worth it. And we've got. Let's just. Well, so there's only 4 bosses in this one. One of them had 6 or 7, I think it was. First one that I went in. I've got a bit of oh shit button on him. Get you. You can have body and soul as well. Get some flash heals going on you, just to keep you alive, my friend. And we'll get a renew on you. Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Thing I like about WoW is it's so old, my computer can still run it at 60 frames per second, maxed out, which is beautiful. At 1080p, of course. I don't know what the case would be at 1440.
Arise! If they complete this summoning, our passage to Dargrul will be blocked.
Alright, calm down. Oh my god.
Will feast on your bones.
Put the oh shit button on him. Nothing worse than being a healer that has to move. Really keep a renew on myself. I always find that as the healer, I always heal myself last. But why I do that, I don't know. I've got some nice heals going on me now. Keep you alive. If the healer dies, you can just kiss your ass goodbye. Just stay alive, will you, rogue? Ever since vanilla days, rogues have been a pain in the ass to keep alive.
Wait, no!
Yeah, I don't think so. Bugger off. Right, does anybody need my oh shit button? It's back up. Is this a boss? No, this isn't a boss. Just seemed a bit hectic then. We had a little bit of lag there. Changed my internet provider recently and they are crap. I had a Sky internet before this and I've gone to BT. With Sky I was getting a consistent 38 meg constantly and consistent 9 meg upload. With BT I'm like 32 and they're like, oh, it's the most your line can have. It's like, no it's not. Sky gave me a hell of a lot more. Don't give me a crap about my line. It's most definitely your service. Arsehole. Oh, this is a boss. It doesn't give you much time to move. Oh, I see. The idea is to get out of it, not to... Let's just keep myself healed up there. Whether I should be stood here or not, I don't know. Let's just chuck that over there. Everybody have a renew. Let's get this back out there as well. Because everyone's just taking damage all over the place. Oh shit button, why the hell not? Just for the hell of it. Oh. Don't think you like that, did you? Being chewed up there, pal? This reminds me of... Was it a Cataclysm boss? Raid?
I am sorry, heroes. It appears the treasure you seek will be found on the other end of this beast.
Oh. Okay, and where's the other end of this beast? Oh, there it is. It only had gold again, so nothing exciting.
The Tauren believed you were prophesized to seize my hammer! Pathetic.
We'll see who's laughing in a minute, pal.
Witness the fate of those who stand against one
Oh, somebody got some nice gear.
wielding the power of a titan!
Well, I'll say some nice gear, it's probably really... Why is your renew gone? Hmm? Sure, I cast it on you. Hello? A little fella just appeared out of nowhere, look. Let's just get everybody in there, except for myself, of course. Just leave myself out. Just use my oh shit button just for the hell of it. I like to get maximum usage out of it, really. Maximum mileage. Which way are we going then, boys? This way? I think ever since Wrath of the Lich King Wrath of the Lich King expansion, I've always been healer with DPS as my off spec, obviously. But oh shit. The reason I've always gone healer first is because it's easier to learn the lay of the finger. There's less pressure on you. So when you get to your tank ult, you can just go in and you know the instance pretty well. I hate being the first person to have to go in and learn the instance as a tank. Especially with a pug group. I mean, pugs are awful in general. I really wish I had a guild I could just play in. Problem is I work nights, so it's hard to raid. I do miss raiding. I do miss playing this game hardcore. Looks like we got ourselves a fiery beast now.
I must leave you now. Yet know this.
What a letdown.
Witnessed your deeds with pride, and I am sure you will not fail Highmountain in this final hour.
So you're going to bugger off now as we're about to fight the final person, are you? I'll just stay here even though I'm dying. It's okay. At least this tank seems to know what he's doing. I'll just fade there, I think, because I'm going to get some aggro. Rogue's going to take an ass whooping. We'll save our oh shit button though, because I think things are going to get hairier. Just give you that, give you that. You can have the oh shit button, I think. And let's get yourself healed up. Nice crit would have been nice there. There we go. Mana doesn't seem to be a problem on this either. I did a bit of leveling with my Shadow Priest, as a Shadow Priest. And unfortunately, this staff, you can't use it if you go Shadow Priest. It's whichever route you go down, you can only use that staff for that spec. Which is a bit cack, really. But yeah, I found it ever so hard to stay alive for the first hour and a half playing Shadow Priest. I soon got the knack of it. With it changing so much. I mean, you've got insanity now instead of using orbs. Is this the boss? It looks very bossy to me, doesn't it? You're not particularly that scary, mate. I'm going to DPS you for a bit. I got the oh shit button if things go really bad. Let's just chuck that on you with a bit of body and mind, and then we'll just... I didn't want to put that there. We can have the oh shit button. Holy crap. Let's get ourselves healed up. Get some flash heals going. This is where your mana disappears. As soon as things start to hit the fan. Or the shit hits the fan rather, as the saying goes. Ta-da! Oh, we leveled up as well. Happy days.
The hammer never chose you, Dargrul. It seeks
And we get ourselves a nice new chest piece.
and you were found lacking.
It's done, heroes.
So
Dargrul dead and the
yeah, it's going to be a million times better no matter what.
drogbar are broken.
We'll have that as well.
Now
Some more
begins the
artifact
long
power.
task of reuniting our tribes. But balance has returned to Highmountain.
The power of the Mad King Dargrul is broken, and Highmountain has you to thank, heroes. Now there are other family matters that require my attention.
Oh, you're over there.
Farewell. I hope when next we meet it is under more peaceful circumstances.
Why did you bugger off? You could have helped us fight it, Gimp. So yeah, that's that instance. What was it again? Neltharion's Lair. Nice and easy. At least at this level anyway. I imagine it gets a bit more hairy. Heroic and the mythic difficulty as well, I suppose. Anyway, let's leave this. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next instance.